Like play, the 2021 football calendar done the end for Nigerian Professional Football League. We don't see 31 weeks of exciting football games. Yeah, exciting. It remains just like seven weeks. This week we will play match day 32. So we'll look at the results from match day 31. Then we'll look at the results, the games to expect from match day 32, and then we'll see that game where Npfl players, yes, the home base Super Eagles, then play against the Mexico national team for USA. The result of that game, my brother, it would better make we hear and for other people mouth. My name is Sawadin, I get my goons them here to me and swore. We will start off sharply with the results for games for match day 31. To me, we could just run through some of the results we get for match day 31 and make you tell me some of the ones we maybe catch your eye for match day 31.
Well, basically, the surprise one, the one we happened for Owerri. I surprised the Sunshine Stars go there, go pick 3 points against Heartland. Yesterday match, we like rain been delayed. They don't play them on time, but
now late kickoff.
Yeah, late
7
kickoff.
p.m. Yeah.
But good one for Sunshine Stars. At least that one moved them out of the relegation zone. Then Rivers United, the Imba. Now Rivers first score.
Yeah.
Rivers first score, but the Imba come back, still draw that match. Big problem for Imba. Then we can't go worry against Abia Warriors.
Yeah.
This now Abia Warriors. I think they're number 4 or 5 loss where they're going to lose
Back to back.
as in. You don't do terrible for
And against Warri
was with everybody. They beat
against Warri Bingo.
In fact, the team time. But basically, the ones where for Aqua United we travel go pick points. That one a good one for them. It do them advantage because now they don't move that 1 point
to 2 points.
To 2 points.
Yes.
You understand? So, like them or not, if they continue to win their home matches, whether they lose away match now, but win your home matches,
They will win the league.
because
the rest of the chasing pack,
yeah,
they
themselves. So they go win away
matches.
Just like Kanu Pillars who did their back, and also Nasarawa United who did their back. So I feel say in as much as Nasarawa United self opportunity, they use that one to take win. Kanu Pillars self win, but next match they go away. So advantage Aqua United to stretch the gap to 5 points. Because if Nasarawa United lose their away match, Kanu Pillars lose their away match, then win their home match. They're almost home and dry. Now 5 points with that, it go turn to. So if they go away again, go pick another point, you go increase again maybe to 3 points.
Yes.
So you get
just pick one
exactly
more away
one more away because when I look their fixtures, Aqua United especially, when I look their fixtures, their running fixtures, they get very expensive matches to play. Okay. And when I mean expensive matches, then get Rivers United, then get Eyimba.
Yeah.
Then they go still travel to go play
their next game.
FC Fanyuba.
Yeah.
They go still play MFM from the ones then YC. So big problem for them if they really want win this competition. And I think their last game, their last match they go play for the season, now away to Lobby Stars. Yep. So problem for them if they will wait for that last day to go win match. Yeah. You understand my point?
But the thing about this Aqua United side, now see they don't show, see they need to respect ground. They need to respect
ground, but not be Lobby Stars.
They don't go Kaduna go collect points from Kanu Pillars, their closest rival at
1
the time.
point, Abi.
Yes.
1 point. Now, they talk, you know, be guarantee say you go win. So if you collect all those 1 point, 3 points right now, for that last day, you no go need to go say you won't go collect points against Lobby Stars or you won't go win against Lobby Stars to win the league. Now, what me I they talk say as far as Aqua United is concerned right now, they do the Lord's work. They do it perfectly well in the sense that for every away match they go, they at least pick 1 point. Yeah. Now, their next match in a home match, if they go win that match, Kanu Pillars, Nasarawa United with their back, if you drop points, if you stretch the lead to 5 points, your next away match, you pick another point. So, when you go to pick all these matches, they pick points from all these matches, you go give you that guarantee, say you feel win the title even before the last day. So that when you go to travel, because your last match, and I guess Lobby Stars where you go travel.
We see teams win league before the last day.
You don't think now?
I
think the last club will do that kind of thing.
Kanu Pillars.
Kanu Pillars.
I think I remember
when they won't play their last
Eyimba, when they do that game for Abba, Eyimba, Kanu Pillars. So we'll talk about Eyimba. So Eyimba, they played their last outstanding match today against Kwara United. I remember when we talk about the outstanding games Eyimba get, say if they win all of them, they will go top of the table. Play. Eyimba, at least only one if they don't win any of the 4 outstanding games where they been get, and as it day now for table, Enyimba day 6th position, 51 points, 9 then get, and like play. If they no win this one against Kwara United, another team where they look to qualify for continental places, now be say Enyimba feed the keys bye to continental football unless they go jump window, ITO Cup.
I want to something before, but you get title today. So, this is not the first time since I know you.
I get date.
You get date. I bet wait first. Wait. Make her bing. Come on, your hand, make her see and wear. So I'll get title. Make me Facebook. I'm okay now. So when they talk about Enyimba. Yeah. Enyimba no surprise me at all because now from clap, now be say the enter dance. And what's that thing with the like the talk? So now from Thursday, you still didn't know whether the weekend will get I go be. And really, an indictment on the management, an indictment on the players because when the season starts, as usual, this is now one of the teams when we say we actually been they look forward to because they increase their squad. We already know say they get the best squad depth. In fact, now Enyimba is supposed to be on paper our Italy for inside Premier League as far as I'm concerned. But unfortunately, they just be Sabinus for paper. And there's only so much God will help us because it be like say you forget say God too they work for the other players. You have to do the work. I not see them picking points against Kwara. Because Kwara na very stubborn side. You already see how they arrange for table. Not be by mistake Kwara today. Kwara was on top of the table before. And if they get this outstanding right, they know say that they smack in the mist for inside those when they chase the chasing pack. In fact, they'll go second. Why? Because of goal difference. Because that's another team too when we say never they collect too many goals and they still they dish as much goals as they can. So it go they tough for them. And I don't feel bad because several episodes ago I talk and say Enyimba it be like say they need to not get any intercontinental football. So that thing of make them maybe decide to get some fresh blood in, not for the players specific, because I think what they have from waiting we get, no bad at all. Waiting they need now, tacticians, people when be safe, they read matches in the middle of the games, help to change strategy. And we don't see how we say in-game management, they help. Enyimba never still learn from their continental misfortunes as you like they talk. You go see them they play a road no go clear, they'll still want to cross or not.
You know why are they concerned about Enyimba and possibly not qualifying for continent? I mean,
because they are our best option.
Exactly. I mean, I'm one very big advocate of say Enyimba and then they give us best presentation for continent.
I get on before not be property.
And we all swore, even in recent times, how many Nigerian teams, I mean, for the last 2 seasons, not only Enyimba, as a matter of fact, say we get our 2 slots back. Enyimba. So this time around now, Enyimba 6th on the table, 51 points. If they don't get points against Kwara United or then big draw against Kwara United, now 52. And we know how difficult it is to close a 3-point gap. And this time we won't close that 3 points, not just on one team.
You know what I love?
Or even 3
You know what
teams.
I love about this Enyimba situation, Or you go say now the dichotomy of this situation. So I go say, why be say this thing sweets me now? Because now the signs of the times, all of us now they cover the Euros, and yes, if you know they follow the Euros when we say what they do, I mean you are sitting on a long team because finals they come, you have to come correct. But one thing when we notice now, the same thing will happen for these Euros too. Correct team on paper. If world number 1 Belgium, they fit disgrace them. If Spain had to fight to the death, they want to do penalty with they call them Switzerland to take. See, if you get them, you have to show on the day. If you can't show on the day, whether you be tournament team or you be the person when we say everybody knows say Stabi, it doesn't matter. We see how we say it stay crossover against Spain. They were not the best team on the day. In truth, that game when they play, it was not good. But they had the grit. They show up and they come correct. Enyimba, no, they come correct. They see they do that. We'll be tournament side now. We'll be the intercon. It not they happen. Then they award that thing. Again. If you want to ask me for okay, why be say Enyimba on different? It's not different. See if you basketball, our national team when they go Olympics, Mike G, they fit come out our captain, Ike Diogo. They fit come out Alpha Ruka Minu when be saying that them be our most experienced and because on the day when they say oh yeah. Can't show working. Make it be say Coach Mike Brown, see how you did. And they're not show working. They cut them out. So if those can be cut off, Enyimba, they are not bigger than being cut off on the day. So as far as I'm concerned, they get games today. ITO Cup, second round. They have opportunity to still drag themselves. So if there be tournament team, let them do tournaments because we don't see how many times. That might be one of the reasons why we say Rivers United actually climb for me. So all I just need from Enyimba Nana say, if you now come to terms, you have to be pragmatic. So many limited games. You have less than 8 games now. After you play this, you are standing with Kwara. You don't have so much. You don't have wiggle space. No matter what thing happen, all these 5 teams when they're above them.
Now one team to the chase one team, another team to the chase like 3, 4
you get,
teams.
And all of them get motivation. There is 2 slots 2-2. So everybody won't come correct. So you know what, Enyimba, you have to pick your best option. If you pick your best option, say now I tell you want to keep you intercontinental, fine, you can get it. I still believe say Enyimba can get it if they focus on I2. May they forget their mind for this normal league.
Well, with 3 points, if they will close the gap to 3 points or even less than 3 points, 4 points from the top if they go win the game against Kwara United today, then that one will take them to 54 points. That one would mean 3 points from 57 and 1 point from 55 and all of that. So that's what the matter take be. Meanwhile, the biggest wins we'll get for the last match day, KALU Pillars record one of the biggest wins. We get 2-3-0 results.
I'm sorry, Warri Wolves. Warri Wolves are the biggest win. I don't care.
No, Warri Wolves.
KALU was supposed to beat Lobby Stars.
Yes.
But you see that Warri Wolves when beat Abia Warriors. Even you not even rate Warri Wolves.
Wahala for Imama Amapakabo.
I mean, last 5 matches, he never win.
But
so problem.
May they give Imama another ultimatum.
Not be Adama one.
See, maybe because now what if they work for him? Maybe if he under pressure, he go perform. See, the truth of the matter be say since when Imama win that league title with Rangers, he never do any other thing.
Nothing.
He go El Kanemi Warriors, nothing he do there.
Yeah.
He go home base, Chan, nothing he do there. Olympic qualifiers.
Don't remind me.
No, wait, no. See, Moku analyze them. Moku analyze them well.
Yes, not true. Now you're making point now. This is the same how you remind me.
This is the same how we say don't get plenty of opportunities for different avenues.
Yes, and somebody who was pride as the next big thing.
Exactly. So if your only title will be say you feed boast, say you win now against Rangers, and you never feel show that same working for other places where you don't work.
So maybe that one a fluke.
Maybe a fluke.
No.
I think just one chance to win.
I think we they forget. Say most times for Nigeria, we go pick the star boy and we go forget the team when we say help him win for that Rangers. For that Rangers, it was a project. It was not just him. But most times when they move for all this other, see, I be one of the people when they like the.
Yeah. See that team.
But you forget that one season. Now first season.
But he had 4 goals. He had 4 goals on the technical side. Ebuchulam was there now.
Nwobodo.
I remember that famous Kane attack. What team that got in Agoda?
Bobby Marshall.
Bobby and those guys.
That was when Agoda was
what team these midfield players name? We didn't get like 3 surnames for that team. You understand? Those guys were relatively boys that were hungry at the time.
See, Sawa, the truth of the matter
even if I agree with be big name at the time, maybe super start for that 2016.
The truth of the matter be say, what's his name? Imama never show working for any other place. That's the truth.
Because the carrier is a solo project.
Whether he don't get opportunity to get players who go fit play well for them, or whether I don't get players who go fit interpret tactics, so that one consign them. But the truth of the matter be say, since when he collect that work, or when he drop the work of Rangers, he never do any other thing. El Kanemi Warriors own, if you understand, okay, maybe you no get chance in there with Super Eagles that time. But the Chan Eagles, see, that one are the best opportunity for you to show the world.
Even the under 23 team.
Even the under 23 team, where we say you still get foreign-based players.
Yes, mix. Azubike them and the likes.
Azubike them. You get Kelechi Nwakali. You know if you use them qualify for Olympics.
Against South Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, and these other team with our group.
For me, this Abia Warriors work now another redemption for a man. The team don't they go. You don't enter gutter.
The journey of 1,000 miles starts with the steps. See, I still a root for Imama because the truth now say, if anything teach me anything or remind me of something when I see this our local boys, local based players when they play for their friend. I know you will talk about them. Now say for all the talk for Npfl, I felt sad. Because they call them star boys, but in truth, they really are not. They just do 2K work. But if there's any hope, now say someone like an Imama, so I just feel like make it go back again to that crew when in carry, when we say be in back men, when into they work for that.
You know if you get that kind of see,
no, that's the thing. No, and you get what? Even the biggest coaches, the biggest coaches and the most productive coaches in the world always get a backroom goon, like 3 of them when we say
which of them staff?
Yes.
Say
because the truth is saying only so many players feel motivated.
If na coaching staff you they talk, maybe I forget. Maybe the reason say maybe they talk about the players.
No, the coaching staff. No, forget the players.
Coaching staff.
You can use anybody.
Now be the brain and
for Nigeria, we know they do all those departmentalization. Say this coach
for Rangers. Now then give him assistant.
Now then give him. Now be fitness.
No, be goalkeeper. Any club where he go meet goalkeeper coach. He go meet assistant. He go meet people who go help him.
Remember, say most of all these
positions. Work with.
Now remember, say for Niger football, most of all these positions, physio and the rest of them, now political slaughter.
And
don't forget, say that Rangers.
Una don't they drop the points already.
Sorry, that Rangers way in go. Him na the lone ranger there.
Yes,
he don't get anybody will be say you want to carry come. No, now he be the main person.
What I liked, I say he built a camaraderie with their physio, with their.
So many they carry him about.
So wait now. Una give example. Say anyone when you work at jam, every time when they do commentary, they get one thing when Sawadi like they talk. Say if you play with Akuta, you go be.
Like Akuta.
If you coach around Akuta. You go play like Akutu. If you play with Balasa for my side, that Balasa with the color. If you hang around Balasa, you go be Balasa. So I feel like say now that Balasa quality of staff when you get, now me say they also do
so they give him excuse.
So my mama girlfriend. So make we leave her
well,
from there.
He's a fine man.
Make we look the games we expect for March day 32. Jigawa Golden Stars they play against Plateau United. Those guys now, if let's say now season 1 and 9 they don't play spoilers. Abia Warriors, of course, a chance for redemption against Aquara United. Lobby Stars they play Adamawa United. It's supposed to be 3 points for Lobby Stars. Rivers United and Warri Wolves. Warri Wolves be like say, or I mean I just remember the new shine, but we see. MFM they play Katsina United. If anybody play Nassau United, one game we potentially if it decide Aqua United title push. The game we need to play this weekend against the People's Elephants, Eyimba Football Club of Aba. Dakada they host Heartland, and Enugu Rangers they play Wiki Tourist Sunshine Stars up against KALU Pillars. We suppose see Aqua United up against Eyimba for TV, but I'm not sure we'll see that one because all the people they run our league, I believe so they see the US. They never return. But make we see as that one go. But definitely, guys, without a shadow of doubt, Aqua United Eyimba are supposed to be starting.
Definitely. Now that game can't determine again how far whether Aqua United serious to win this league title.
A defeat for Eyimba out of continent places.
I no go talk say yes because we will still get 6 more games.
Out of Abet, stop studying. Now you start carry calculator, they calculate for you, but you also get the calculator score.
The Nigerian league, you get some teams will be say, as they play for league, then game out for NFF, game out for LMC. Don't forget say Eyimba, their chairman is still Felix Danya Siago. No forget.
So what are you suggesting?
I am not suggesting.
What
anything.
are you insinuating?
Alluding.
What are you insinuating?
I am not alluding. I only tell you say ACB right now, Eyimba can still qualify for continent. Forget anything way.
Of course, if Eyimba go represent Niger for the Champions League last season, anything can happen because till tomorrow. Eyimba no qualify for the Champions League on merit.
So the fact why they talk say
allegedly.
The fact why they talk
allegedly fact.
Allegedly.
The fact why they talk and say Aqua United can still lose this match and lose the title.
I beg don't say it.
Now the truth be that.
Don't say it.
Maybe whether don't say it or not. They can draw this match and still lose the title.
But I won't go you go party. I won't go party.
The truth for Aqua United boils down to waiting Eyimba play against Kwara United today.
Okay.
If Eyimba win that match against Kwara United, now 4 points.
They will throw everything.
So they're going to be spoilers. They're going to say, come on, Moku maintain this 4 points at least till March 36.
3 points actually. If they win today, now 3 points.
Now 3 points.
Because they did 47, 43.
So
exactly. If they win against Aqua United, they take them level of points with Aqua.
Exactly. So if they win Kwara United today, they're outstanding. That will carry them go 54. 3 points behind Aqua United. Then they play Aqua United for the next day, March day 32. And you all can't tell me, say, they go open Yash, make Aqua United knock them. Bomb.
Okay.
So the truth of the matter be say, RCB right now, I feel say that Aqua United Eyimba might go determine if Aqua United go truly win this league title.
Yes.
And if Aqua United feel win this match, if Aqua United win this match, I say boldly here, and I make it boldly and emphatically, categorically, clearly. Say Aqua United are waiting champions. If they go win that match against Eyimba, then apart from that one, for KALU Pillars, the travel.
KALU Pillars then fit whole Aqua United for till they tell where they go.
But the truth of the matter is, Nassau United they inform. I go expect the fee go and then we go pick points against FC Fanny, but I won't be surprised for that one too.
All right, so those are the games we expect for match day 32 Npfl fixtures. For match day 31, we'll just suspend our Starboy for now till the end of the show. But sharply we will enter the biggest point of discussion. Nigerian Professional Football League players, for reasons best known to the NFF, then decide to gather them together, may they go prosecute friendly against the L3 of Mexico, the 11th ranked footballing nation in the world according to the latest FIFA ranking. Niger, Team A, they ranked 32. Team A. So the same home base can go play against the L3. And then go there, then calm down, beat them 4-0 with hard labor. You know,
hard labor.
Yeah, with hard labor.
You don't get respect.
You know, then beat them 4-0 with hard labor. I watched that game from start to finish, and the scoreline no be him, but it matter for me. I mean, teams even for tournament they chop 5-0, they chop 5-0.
Normal life.
But the play was abysmally poor. The play was terrible. The play was terrible. See, all these excuses where people they talk, okay, first time, overwhelming presence to me. For me, that game, it passed overwhelming stadium atmosphere and all of that. The play was stamped out terrible.
Well, see, the truth of the matter is, say, I don't know why they expect so much from these boys. Boys will come 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. We say now the first time we at least 80% or might say 75% of them they play together. See, the Mexico team now team we say they ready for tournament.
Gold Cup.
Man, Nigeria, now just Ghana boys, more just big boys. Yeah. And don't forget, say we've been come out to contact, you know, be our best boys with this.
Yeah, we talk about our
now the truth be this. Now the truth be that. So I feel say me, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about the goals we then chop. The only thing that surprised me, and I say the way they used to chop those goals. No constant like silly mistakes.
Yeah, because so getting the corner kick, you just crowd around here. How on earth you just let somebody run in a space of his own to the far side, just tap ball easily, and then we talk that one, we never set to the second goal don't enter. Now
the problem with me I get with the team is that say you chop the first goal, you no learn. You chop the second goal, you no still learn. You chop third goal, first minute of almost like the first 5 minutes of the second half. You chop third goal. See, and in as much as I want praise on what Bali saying, try and make some saves, the truth be say, these boys still need more exposure. Now this kind of exposure will make them can't get that mind, say, okay, they won't go play better football outside. Now, of all these teams where we say play this friendly match, how many of them play the last chance qualifiers? Now, what you supposed to ask? How many of them don't date together where we say, if you pin, say, okay, these people, now this set of players where we say, they don't date together, don't they play, don't they be, say, now them be the team B of the Super Eagles. You won't call team A of Super Eagles today. You go name at least 14 players. Where we say, na sure banker. This one, our boys will be saying just they come out. They say
but
they don't even get better.
Why we not get a constant team B of Super Eagles every week, every other month, safe, or might just say every other season? These players they look for those moves away to Sudan, to Libya.
I no doubt that one.
So we don't get a constant.
No, see, I no doubt that one. But see, if you get a pool of 45 players, most say you get a pool of 45 players. Maybe say you don't pencil down. You know, go tell me that the whole 45 they go for transfer, they go for trials. No. The likes of Npfl Young, how many years is he inside the league? He enter Super Eagles main squad. You understand? So if you get that mindset, say, okay, we won't build home-based players. Nobody say we won't just go to use them as option for play match. We say Super Eagles team A no ready for. You get planned for them. Say, okay, this pool of 45 players, once in a while, maybe they gather, they play friendly matches. Maybe they gather, they play maybe now just training, do training together. I go understand that one. But say you pick boys 2 weeks, maybe they go play against Mexico, they prepare for tournament. Where we say almost their starting 11 gets nothing less than 5 caps each for their national team. Nothing less. So no, now Sawa.
So this pool of 45 players waiting me they talk about now, you know, take us to the responsibility of waiting Coach Genotro supposed to do. Because Coach Genotro in body language over time don't show say Baba no believe for the home base Super Eagles. And with this result now, a lot of people are going to say, okay, maybe last this guy get point to, maybe this guy did justified in an argument or not. But we see the sports minister come out recently to say make NFF hold them to the dictates of a contract. You understand? Making the look inwards to the league. So maybe now responsibility for this thing to me they talk now to gather a pool of 45 players, home based Super Eagles, where we say anytime where the Super Eagles main team no get games to play, once you call the league. For instance, now our league will soon end. Super Eagles Team A no get qualifiers to play till September or thereabout. What will be the activities for members for this league? Not be there who suppose hold this man by in tight and say, Baba, can't show working with this home-based Super Eagles.
Okay, first of all, especially when we say you study, say they be our Super Eagles, that means whenever they play friendlies, it already means say go show for our ranking.
Yes, now.
If you want to prosecute this line of action, you have to know say something must give. Meaning say this ranking when we always say, oh, hey, we are number 30 in the world, we go must sacrifice them. And if you be say you set a map of action, I feel say now something when we say we do. People, they complain, say we play Mexico. I think it was a fantastic idea. Many of these guys had never had that. They shout, Iwala, Iwala, Iwala. Iwala, give us your time work for inside Super Eagles, the main team. And everybody's like, Superman. But he couldn't do any turnovers. He couldn't do any transition. If he was the boy, he could turn around like Baba Shea.
He carried ball only in one-on-one. They run enter defense 4 for grand. He miss instead.
Now Super Eagles material already.
Now Super Eagles player already. And
he's
still a shake.
See, this night we say, why when we say, Amaju come out, the president come out, they talk, say, okay, they go still get all that game. So we say, go play, I think Canada, they're among other foreign nations as
New
well.
Zealand,
Ghana,
honestly,
Cameroon,
we already know say,
we
no get choice, our ranking go fall. But these boys, personally,
the ranking, they worry you.
No, wait now. Now different this thing now. Later now we go come here now come they discuss about our ranking don't fall. But I feel like it's a good thing because as an individual for these players, many of them never play for a pitch like that. With the dance Makosa now for Adama Singba stadium for Ibadan, say they bring out videos and whatnot, say they don't do they don't finish work. But in the end, you still find and say Nakbalasa stadium not be world class. But the one for California when they play, over 40,000 people I think were there, Mexicans among others, and see the energy when they face. This name be waiting if you are a star player for your national team, you go face if they face tournament. They never get that kind of energy before. The most they had before this one.
You saw this excuses
they come.
Most of these players don't play continental matches.
They come. Make a land.
I will give you points when we say go shock you.
Make a land this ship. Una what may they do, but now the complaint say when they do. Now get you know rich you go do, but if you get more opportunities, you go do better. So as far as I'm concerned, the fact that they've even link up 300 passes was a good thing. Because the last time that they followed up, they couldn't even link up to 200.
300 passes now backward.
Chere Kwanu, yes, one of our best.
I watched that match from
one of our best.
When I pass ball, give by goalkeeper pass and give defender.
One of our best moments for me. Yes, they conceded goals, but I actually see the experience of Inda coming to play. It was one of those I was trying to push stuff through the middle.
Yeah,
if I was like
some
schoolboy errors, but see, now make the kind of position when you face, now go help you. By the time they look this video, and yes, this video. They don't get access to them already. Almost as the game they end, they could go back and look at it. You'll be like, let me lose guard like this. I don't know, say I feel fuck up like this. So make una clean down and come on. I don't know, I feel lose guard like this. So I think I saw some signs why I be say we always they talk about some players, and I see why I be say some other players. We know they feel they talk about them too long. Yeah. So this is not something we say feel look into and follow up on. But personally, I like say they get international friendlies. I don't care about the ranking, even if it's dropping. These players go benefit from them as individuals and as people when we say if you do something for national team. As far as bringing Genotra, as far as I'm concerned, to come and be the fix up. No, make NFF fix up the games. Wait till Genotra go do now. Wait till Genotra go do because you can't focus too much. Wait till
you talk of Genotra fix up the guy. They talk of Genotra.
You say make it fix up 45 players.
No, we have
qualifiers. We have 40 qualifiers to prosecute. As far as I'm concerned, that's why he has a big team of people. The other day they fight say Sanusi. No, Salisu. Go enter. You know, don't want him say they ginger all the local coaches when they say they want to enter. They make una show working. Una show working with these boys.
All right, Timmy, we'll start with them say one shot.
I beg, I would like me then go back to that graphics where you home-based players. I just want to pick points from that team.
Yeah. The home-based players.
The home-based players of Mexico, the home-based players of Nigeria. Now, we'll start from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Then talk about Stanley Nwabali,
the
goalkeeper. That one, first appearance for Nigeria. First cap with that.
Yeah.
Olisandana, the only player we don't get 3 appearances for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Adeleke Adekunle, first appearance for the Super Eagles. Be that.
Yeah.
You talk about Imo Obot, first appearance. Temitope Olushesi, in first appearance. Zuluk Rabiu, in first appearance. All the players who they see, all of them are their first appearance, apart from Anayo Iwala and maybe Olisanda. All of them.
Ashimene.
And Charles Ashimene,
first appearance.
First appearance. Yeah. All of them are first appearance. Now, we'll go to the point of Mexico.
Yeah.
Their goalkeeper, Talavare, 32nd appearance. You know if you compare him with Nwabali, where they play in first appearance for the Super Eagles, that one is out of it. You talk about the other player, Rodriguez. Another player will say yes. Okay, if you say 9 second appearance is that. Which other player did there? Salcido. Make I find Salcido. Where's Salcido did here? Salcido in defend. I think that defender be. Salcido in 42nd appearance. Yeah. Be this. Now, make I not even look their list. Make I just check out their home base players. Yeah. 32 appearance. The other one 42. The other one 2. The other one 113. Hector Moreno. Yeah. When they play for their Ligo, 113 appearance. Yeah. And when they pair them with boys like Olisanda, we don't play only 3 matches for the Super Eagles.
Why not?
In fact, 2 matches before this one.
Who do you want me to play? If they pair them with Tanzania player now, you know
Mexico beats them like 11-0, I no go surprise. Yes. And I will not be amazed because this boy, see, Sawa, forgetting our football, you they play team we say they don't play together for a very long time. Yeah. And you they carry boys we say they train for 2 weeks. In fact, put Sunday Adetunji as their striker, put Ashimene. It no go work. It no go work because see if we not get plan for this boys, calm down now.
Wait till you want me to do different.
Calm down. Listen, if we not start to do things differently, we go continue to roll in circles. Okay. Now they put these boys because say team A not ready to play this friendly match. Yes. That's why they arrange these boys. Now, what will be the plan of this? What will be the plan now for these boys? So why they go disband them? That is short thing with that. They go disband them because they don't do well. What will be the next line of action? We'll go wait till when maybe next month we'll go play New Zealand. Or next month we'll go play who again? Canada. Oh, next month we'll go play Cameroon. Or next month we'll go play Ghana. At that time, say the man Paul Aibogun. Austin Eguavon, they go say they roll around the federation. They want big players.
Because Austin Eguavon they talk about
the point be say if you want to get a very good set of players, now to the camp them, make sure say you get training sessions with them. Now then you will get the best out of this boy. Don't be saying you just pick 24, all of a sudden you just 27 players. 2 weeks to so game. Men are trained, more go play ball. That's
for
not
instance,
how they do
now,
things.
As Amadou Meve Pinnick,
so if everybody now they come out, they lambast, they shout for these boys. Me, I feel say now
Amadou don't talk say this team, this our Super Eagles team be say then they proud with what they do. Say they will monitor them because they believe say that the next big thing for Nigeria football. Say for October, say they go take the team to Baltimore for friendly games against Ghana, Cameroon. See, Amadou,
it is more than that.
One thing where I know about
the friendly matches they talk about.
It's a positive step. You want me to do tournament? You go host the tournament.
Not be tournament. See, why do they talk like this?
Now, see.
They don't give a template. They don't give a template, working template. And you still complain.
And they talk and say, no be. It's not about the friendly matches who they arrange. Now the first thing they mistake for
because no be the friendly matches. They go play friendly.
What did the league they produce?
Now league go end.
What did the league they produce
next month?
When they talk
plus or minus, league go end next month. Between that next month and October,
what they go do?
What thing they go do?
See, one thing when I know that say when they talk about a sports federation when we say already in this space of time in July into August already.
They don't arrange friendly matches.
Chere, now the same sports federation when they tell you say their funds stay limited and are still part of the LMC and whatnot. Right now Olympics they ahead. Paralympics,
football not the Olympics.
Nothing concern NFF and Olympics.
If you want to give these people leeway, me I not gonna give them leeway.
No, but I go just leave na tomorrow just talk because be like center they want to talk about just interject. No, they talk.
You know they talk this point. You know they talk this point the way we supposed to be.
They talk now.
NFF don't fail woefully. Now NFF was supposed to blame. Forget say these boys then chop 4-0. Forget those ones. The truth of the matter be say this NFF board they are a failure in terms of the local league. Yeah. If you want to talk about the local league of Nigerian football right now, where is they? Where the Nigerian professional football league, where you there for inside continent? Where you there? Now you leave that one, you come to say, okay, what will be the developmental plan of this NFF side for these boys? Now just so they bring them come to the train, come play friendly matches, come play qualifiers for competitions, come play qualifiers for CHAN. Is that the only team? Is that the only team? Come on now. We can do better.
And I
they give excuse. We'll say, they don't arrange friendly matches for them. They don't arrange camping for what nonsense.
Then they go between now and October. What
they don't train for their club.
Structure.
They don't train for their club.
Well, another complaint. We like saying they're supposed to do Olympic sports.
Exposed for what?
They will put Olympic sports and put complaint for inside the team because I know say Nigerians will go win for that team. If they say there's Olympic sports when they say complaint, that be the category. As far as I'm concerned, though, I not see any major problem for here because now only we. years and years in and now they say we're not a get friendly when they arrange quality friendly. Then they give us quality friendly. Now see, I go take the wins when I see because individually for these players and their progress, not just because they be part of.
So whether you like them or not, Nigeria Mexico beat.
Leave them. Now friendly. Now friendly go develop the boys.
I do not care when you're giving lemons, you make lemonade. You are giving lemons, you take lemonade. That's the truth.
More than
those boys, many of them will go play that friendly. Their eye know they to play the next friendly match. Their mind know they to play the next home-based friendly.
The only thing I want to hear, and I say, and that's the only point when we say you make to me, when we say bang for me, as far as I'm concerned, I say, when I don't get this set of boys on our peak already. Yes, initially, a couple of weeks ago, we come in our last episode, we say, oh, these guys, they've not be the best people. But you know what, when I don't pick them, when I die on the matter. I know 1 year so now they carry one new person another. See now these ones, as soon as I don't pick them, Mona owe them. Let them prosecute this next set of friends so that there will be growth process. Not be one so you don't pick now, you can't come out another person, come be, Let us see this set of this capsule of players. Let's see them through this process. Right. Continue. Right.
And that one not go help our football. You know go help the boys.
See,
because last
we guys develop our league.
No, Sawa.
This is also part of the development.
The truth of the matter is the development what they talk about now. Say these boys. We go play them for those friendly matches. But by the time they shine for those matches, they will go outside.
This set of boys will even get confidence if they play the next CHAN qualifier. Say, if you qualify?
No, see, I know they even talk about qualifying. And they talk about the friendly way they talk about. Yes, they go play the friendly match. God help them, then shine. 4 5 of them shine. They go move.
They don't move.
Sawa, waiting the next action. We'll start again. Now they start again, me and they talk. Why you always start again? Why you always want start again from the start? Start again from the start. Why you know say now the same cycle you will go trade round.
Normal life. Anybody might get football place. Any sports academy person know say at least 5 people go come out.
Every football club, every football country, footballing nation, they get a developmental plan for their players where they based for inside their local league. There's a developmental plan.
As a matter of fact, for Europe and the rest of them,
nonsense friendly matches
you must get a number of players will be saying from your team must come from the local.
Look at the German Federation. Look how they use set up. Look the Belgian Federation. Look how they use set up.
No, please
look the French Federation. Look how they take set up.
If you want to talk about set up, talk about the US men's national team.
Why you concern me?
Our president those ones take set up. Yes, exactly. Because they call Germany, now they call Germany. West Germany they collect World Cup before they even get Nigeria. So let's stop it.
So Belgium they collect World Cup.
Let's stop it.
Belgium they collect World Cup.
Let's stop it.
Belgium will draw the contest.
The best players for their generation. Nigeria. Still today, we're going to pick players from everywhere, every angle.
I beg him.
Talk through where to fail.
See, now I'm not TV problem. TV problem now say he no get mineral for inside cup.
So okay,
Amaju is a failure.
Timmy, talk him again.
Failure is a failure in terms of local league.
Yeah, Amaju is a failure.
A big failure. I say it anywhere. You don't fail. If you talk about say maybe they bring sponsor, they bring everything. Yes, he don't try for that. But when you talk about the local league, Amaju's tenure is a failure and a big disgrace to the Npfl players.
So Shehu Diko, now they head the league management company.
Whether Shehu Diko, as soon as Shehu Diko, they report to Amaju Pinnick, is a failure in terms of the local league players.
And I think I go second that point from Timmy. This Nigerian professional football league is nothing to write home about. Totally nothing. No be professional football with the players.
Actually, something they will see what they have for Africa.
Will they see choosing?
They see what they have for South America. So
from now to the next 10 years.
From now to the next 10 years.
From now to the next 10 years, no Nigerian team go win Champions League. From now to the next 10 years, no Nigerian team go win Champions League.
Will they sugarcoat people failure?
More could start with the next 5 years. From now to the next 5 years, no Nigerian team go play final for Champions League.
They forget say all the so-called teams when we say they win Champions League now because
South Africa teams back to back.
Billionaires took over. You cannot walk outside your government. You cannot walk outside your government. If your government and your society is not stable, how you want to get stable something?
From now to the next 5 years, 10 years, no Nigerian team.
The Nigeria way they talk is stable. The Nigeria way you talk is stable. It's stable.
Our star boy for
NFF under Amaju Pinnick is a failure. 2 tenures for a president. Nobody don't be president twice for inside the Nigerian football history.
In recent
nobody. But Amaju Pinnick get that chance. And for in terms of local league players, in terms of the league, is a failure.
Nothing we don't achieve under Amaju tenure. Make we not forget.
You know the craziest
that 2013 Nations Cup will win. Not just the.
See, the craziest thing for this conversation, I say, until una come to terms with the fact, say, up until Amaju tenure, and yes, not because I come from where I come from Warri. Until Amaju tenure, we had so many crap. Yes, the sponsorship and whatnot. Una they talk now like by the way. Yes, the permutation when it comes
to it brings sponsors.
Let me land.
But Npfl players now failure. I'm not gonna let you land.
No, let me land.
I'm not gonna let you land.
No.
My producer say
I'm not gonna let you land.
Samuel KALU scored 2 goals.
I'm not gonna let you land.
Samuel KALU scored 2 goals for Katsina United for their 3-0 victory for the last match day. Naim be our star boy for today. So congratulations to Samuel KALU as our star boy. Maybe the next time we home base Super Eagles will gather again, because he don't score I think 6 or 7 goals now for this current Npfl season. So maybe by October, if it forcing way into quote unquote that home base team. Like I talked before, nobody score line, but it matter. Waiting those boys play, not total rubbish. If you know like I brought on my point with that.
They even get better coach.
Total rubbish, you know. Now I go and be that coach.
No, try
this
again. They look the camera. They look
until we come your way again.
They will say the wrong football.
Enjoy the rest of your week.
Football Republic.